Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Binda R, first year CSE student of Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. Today I'm here to explain about the topic corrosion. The contents of today's video will be what is corrosion, factors affecting corrosion, rate of corrosion, types and prevention of corrosion, and then conclusion. What is corrosion? Corrosion is one of the most common phenomena that we observe in our daily lives. You must have noticed that some objects made of iron are covered with an orange or reddish brown colored layer at some point in time. Corrosion, in general, is a process through which refined metals are converted into more stable compounds such as metal oxides, metal sulfides, or metal hydroxides. Likewise, the rusting of iron involves the formation of iron oxides via the action of atmospheric moisture and oxygen. If we look at science behind corrosion, then we can say that it is spontaneous or irreversible process wherein the metal turns into a much stable compound like oxide, sulfides, hydroxides, etc. Factors affecting corrosion. First one, exposure of the metals to air containing gases like CO2, SO2, SO3, etc. Exposure of metals to moisture, especially salt water, which increases the rate of corrosion. The presence of impurities like salts, example NaCl. Temperature. An increase in temperature increases corrosion. Nature of the first layer of oxide form. Some oxides like Al2O3 forms an insoluble protecting layer that can prevent further corrosion. Others like rust like crumble and expose the rest of the metal. Presence of acid in the atmosphere. Acids can easily accelerate the process of corrosion. Rate of corrosion. The Deal group model is often used to describe the formation of an oxide layer. This model helps in predicting and controlling oxide layer formation in lot of diverse situations. Alternatively, the weight loss method is also used to measure corrosion. In this method, a clean weight piece of metal or alloy is exposed to the corrosive environment for a certain duration. The rate of corrosion R is calculated as R equal to K into W divided by rho into A into T, where K is equal to constant, W is weight loss of the metal in time T, A is surface area of the metal exposed, and rho is the density of the metal in gram per centimeter cube. Let us see an example related to corrosion, copper corrosion. When copper metal is exposed to environment, it reacts with the oxygen in the atmosphere to form copper oxide, which is red in color. 2Cu plus half O2 gives Cu2O. Cu2O further gets oxidized to form CuO, which is black in color. Cu2O plus half O2 gives 2CuO. This CuO reacts with CO2, SO3, and H2O. Cu2OH2, which is blue in color, and Cu4SO4OH6, which is green in color. This is why we observe copper turning bluish green in color. A typical example of this is the color of the Statue of Liberty, which has the copper coating on it turning blue-green in color. Types of corrosion. Galvanic corrosion or differential metal corrosion. When there exists an electric contact between two metals, they are electrochemically dissimilar and are in electrolytic environment, galvanic corrosion can arise. It refers to the degradation of one of these metals at joint or at a junction. Differential radiation corrosion. When there is a difference in ionic concentration between any two local areas of metal, a localized form of corrosion known as cervic corrosion can occur. In a simple instance, this form of corrosion mostly occurs in a confined space. Example of areas where differential aeration corrosion can occur are gaskets, the undersurface of washers, and bolt heads. Prevention of corrosion. Prevention of corrosion is the utmost importance in order to avoid huge losses. The majority of the structures that we see and use are made of metals. This includes bridges, automobiles, machinery, household goods like window grills, doors, rail lines, etc. Methods of preventing corrosion: electroplasting, galvanization, anodization, passivation, biofilm coating, anti-corrosion protective coating, painting and greasing, use of corrosion inhibitors or dyeing agents, Periodic cleaning of metal surface. Conclusion. Corrosion is usually an undesirable phenomenon since it negatively affects the desired properties of the metal. For example, iron is known to have good tensile strength and rigidity, especially alloyed with a few other metals. However, when subjected to rusting, iron objects becomes brittle, flasky, and structurally unsound. Thank you for watching my video. Like and share the video.